Hello y'all. I wanted to talk about something personal in this part of the video. On the 23rd of February of this year, at the hour of 5:30 p.m., I tried to end my life. I was up on the roof of my house, ready to jump, until the police came and talked me down. Who notified the police? My dear friend, Avery, or as you all might know him as Gingy. There were also other messages being concerned about me and my health. What was my reason for wanting to do it? I just didn't really feel like I had a place in the world. I felt lost. I felt useless. The voices in my head were telling me that I don't matter, that my talent and skills were not anything. This constant feeling of inferiority really deteriorated my mental health, and it really sucked. Due to trauma growing up, I was just too afraid to reach out to anyone to seek help and support, and to discuss my true feelings. After my suicide attempt, it didn't really get too much better. I still felt roughly the same. I didn't feel like anyone cared about anything I did, or if I was gone, no one would have really batted an eye. So that led me to wipe my social media, mainly Instagram. I then started to do 3 things. One of them was playing through the Dragon Guard and Nier series. This was what started the spark to a better outlook on life and what it has to offer, as corny as that sounds. And the Dragon Nier series has remained my favorite piece of media that I've ever encountered to this day. And after playing those games, I saw people talk about one thing in the midst of all these topics, and that was Evangelion. And so I did what any weeb would do, and binged it. I binged Neon Genesis Evangelion, the OG TV series, and then went on to read the manga. And I teared up a bit at both. And then I went on to watch the end of Evangelion. As these pieces resonated with me, they helped me get through the tough state that I was currently in. But nothing could have impacted me more than the rebuild of Evangelion series. With the context of the OG TV series and the end of Evangelion, the rebuild movies had so much more impact on me. And that led to the final movie, Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0 Thrice Upon a Time. That movie, along with the rest of the series and Dragon Nier, completely broke me. It took everything that I was experiencing, all the trauma, all the horrible aspects in my life, and it resonated with me and projected them onto a piece of media that I can clearly see and understand. The final step happened when I talked with my 2 homies, Gingy, as I mentioned earlier, or as many of you know him online as Mag, a friend of mine from Ohio. They convinced me to at least try to attend Worlds, and so I did, not expecting much out of it. But when I walked into that venue, I was greeted by many people. People that I thought wouldn't care about me. People that were happy to see me. It felt surreal. And it gave me a reality check. It told me that there are people that care about me. It told me that people genuinely like me for who I am. I didn't need to kick myself down and gaslight myself into thinking that no one liked me or cared about me. If there was anything Nier Evangelion and my many friends taught me, is that there is hope. Hope in a broken world that I thought I was living in. I can't change the world, but I can change my world and the world of those I love. I came to the realization that I was blind to the many assets of me that were inspiration and fondness for others. After all, what do I need to prove? Everybody already likes me, and I like everyone back. There are just so many great people in this community, whether you are just a person I stumbled upon, a short-time acquaintance, a long-time friend, or a Yoyo pro who has the confidence to go up on stage and perform. I would like to thank you all back. There are just way too many people to name because you all are great, but I want you all to know that as one big collective community, that I really appreciate you all and hope to make more memories and be a bigger inspiration in the future, even if I'm relatively small on the social media scope and whatnot. future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself. My journey may have been meaningless. My past may have been a mistake. But I'm not going back, even if this world comes to an end. Because this is the world with the people I cherish.
'Cause we're gonna shout it loud, even if our words seem meaningless. It's like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I wish that some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us. But the truth is that I'm only one girl. Maybe if I keep believing, my dreams will come to life. Come to life.
And with that, I don't think I have anything else other to say than goodbye and thank you, all of Yoyo community.